All right, we parked back there a little bit. We're at one of these lakes. We're walking in. We've never been here before, so we're gonna walk in and do a little recon mission here and see if this is one that we want to fish at. We left the poles in the car for now. We're not sure how far it is, so hopefully it's not too far and this wasn't a terrible mistake.
So we are standing in a dry lake bed.
And I don't see not a single fish in here. All right, well, as you can see, that was a dry lake bed, so this one is not fishable. We are now gonna move on to the next lake. Hopefully, again, not very far away, but fingers crossed. We'll see. I found a mushroom. I have no idea what it is. I probably shouldn't have picked it, but I did. I have no impulse control, so I didn't film myself picking the mushroom. I do have a little guide thing, little mushroom identification pamphlet, if you will, in the car. So we're gonna check that out and see what it is. I think there's actually another one right here. Yes, there is. There's another one right there. And right here, actually. And another little guy right next to it. Alright, so I'm curious here because this looks like another one in the grass. A real big one. I think those are non-edible mushrooms. But yeah, if you look right here, there's another one. Let's go look how big this guy is. Oh yeah, that's by far the largest one so far. We'll check what they are. I'm not going to eat it anyways. I don't like them. I don't think. We're right over here, unpacking to walk down to the lake, and there's mushrooms around again. So I'm kind of walking around. Check this out. All right, we are having some technical difficulties here. I started the video and made a long intro, and then I realized that I took a picture of the inside of my hand and never started a video. So here we are. We are out at the lake. We're at a lake we've been to before. There are 5 species of trout in this lake. We are trying to catch a couple of them. She's never caught a brown trout before, and then there's another species in here that is a surprise. I'll show you if we get one. Hopefully we do. I'm trying to catch one of those. She's never caught one of those either. We are using power bait eggs, just right under a single split shot weight here. Fish on, there it is. What do we have here? Is it spicy? Jumper. Nice little jump, little acrobat. He is spicy.
Ooh,
Goodness
that's a
gracious.
nice one.
What do we have here? This is the 3rd time I filmed this because last time I tried it told me my phone was full. So hopefully this one works. And hopefully we've got enough room to show you guys how we cook it up because I got a special recipe in mind for you. As I'm speaking here, it looks like my line's tightening a little bit. I think we might have another fish on, guys.
Man, I don't know what happened. I think it was
Fish
when
on.
I was...
Fish on, guys. Well, he's hitting me. I'm gonna reel in and check my bait there because I got hit pretty good. Nope, they're both there still. Both my eggs.
Come here. Boy, toss. Watch your paw. Oh, no way. seriously within 5 seconds of putting
Let's hope so.
pink on?
Let's hope so. Can't deny the pink. I'm telling you. There's not going to be a fish now, and I'm going to look like an idiot. Which is fine. Happens to me a lot. There you go. Big old brown trout. Come on. Did you not set the hook at all? You got him?
No, I didn't get him.
Why didn't you set the hook?
I thought he was on.
Her excuse for not setting the hook was because it was weird with her left hand. Valid? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Can you guys fish both-handed? Can you set the hook with either hand? I'm not sure that I can. I'm just standing over here, cocky like I know that I can. Weird. Yeah, that's a fish. Hold on, just like. There you go. And don't think about the right-handed part. Just freaking set the hook and then keep pressure on it, and you can reel as bad or good as you need to. There you go. Fish on, baby. There
Woo!
it is. Yeah, just keep pressure on it because we got barbless hook on there.
Ooh, this is a fighter.
It's a jumper and a fighter. We got an acrobatic fish out here. People, we got Lauren on a fish. And she's reeling it in wrong-handed. Look at that. She said she couldn't do it. There she is. There she is. Looks like another cutthroat.
Another cutthroat.
Another cutthroat.
Pretty dang good though.
I'd say grab the Bonkazilla 9000 and we'll go ahead and have 2 fish tonight, huh? We might very well take one of these to my father. My dad loves trout. All right, let's see it.
Lauren's fish.
Lauren's cutthroat trout right there. Nice job. Nice job. Fender's happy. Fender approves.
I left the trout thing in there. Hell yeah, okay, I'm happy now. We both caught one.
No, Lauren says we can leave now. No, Fender, get off the pole. Get off the pole, Fender. All right, Fender, get off the pole. Get off the pole, Fender. Come on. Let's go. Oh, no, I think I Laurened it.
Hey now.
I'll come back for it, buddy.
I have a fish.
Lauren's got a giant fish on. Lauren's got a fish on. Just drug the pole out of the holder. Ooh, that is a fighter. Look at that out there. Everything she can handle. Everything she can handle, you guys. Look at this guy.
Oh, he is a fighter.
That is a feisty, feisty little fish. I forgot about the dog. Slacking on the dog. I think I got one too. Pure chaos, you guys. I told you, we love chaos. Chaos is what we do. Just keep doing your thing, Lauren.
Should we keep this one or let it go?
What kind is it? Is it another kite? Fender?
I kind of swallowed it because
Let's keep him.
I
Let's keep him then, yeah. Because we didn't know.
right away.
All right, we're going to go ahead and dispatch this one. And there's number 3. Got a fish feast tonight.
The one I caught,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Not by much, but it seems like a little bit. Oh, did you just hit my line?
Yeah. I was making sure the camera was still filming. My bad. I thought I was clear of it.
She wants to catch a fish, but she also does everything in her power not to catch fish. I got one. Real one on mine. Take it. there?
No. I don't feel it. I saw that. That was a bite. Maybe I picked it up too soon? We'll probably give it like 5 or 10 more minutes, but it's really starting to rain, so I think we're going to have to call it soon.
Yeah. They are still just surfacing everywhere. There are seemingly good numbers of fish in this lake. There's one just jumped right there. Oh my goodness gracious. They are taunting us now. But see, now it's not pink they like. Now I bet you it's yellow or green.
They're over pink.
Should have went back to orange. Pink was so earlier today. We're getting these trout cleaned up here. Well, this is the last one. They're all 3 females, just barely starting to produce eggs. They're small little bits. But this one is, I don't know what's going on with this. You guys see that? And this real purple, pinkish, I don't know. And look at the difference in the meat here. The dog's fighting her. Look at the difference in the meat here. Super, super, super red compared to this kind of pale pinkish. And the other 2 were like this, and just this last one was real red. Wonder if that's good or bad. We'll find out. So we just got back to the car from the lake there. And I don't know if you can see right there. Someone kind of infringed on our territory here. So we are gonna pack up and get out of here and cook this fish when we get home. Stay tuned. This is personal space at its finest. First come, first serve. Your spot's better than ours. But we're gonna make you leave. Don't get too comfortable. All right, I've got a little mixture in here that I'll talk about later. Got some butter, got an onion, got a lemon, got some green onion, salt, pepper, a little olive oil. We've got a couple of trout in the fridge. First, I am going to cut this lemon in half. Take the sticker off. I don't know why people don't do that. It just bothers me because I'm weird. Half of this is going to be lemon juice that we'll put inside here in a little bit. We will get there. Set it aside for now. I'm going to slice this relatively thin. Ooh, not that thin. Let's see. That should do. We're going to stuff the lemon inside the trout. Yeah, that should do. And same goes for the old onion here. So let's go ahead and cut the top off there. Take that to the trash. And then again, just rings here. That should be just fine. These we are also going to stuff in the trout. I'm excited to try this. I think it's going to be pretty good. I hope it's going to be pretty good. So is Lauren. Set that aside for now. aside for later. Alright, so over here, packed it to go because we were going to cook it up on the mountain. You can see we got snuck up on out there, so we decided to bail. That's kind of gross. I'm gonna rinse that out. So in here I've got a little bit of chili oil, some soy sauce, ginger, garlic, and a little bit of mirin. And into that I'm gonna add the juice from half of this lemon here. Should probably use the juicer for this, but I'm lazy, so we're just gonna give it the old squeeze. And it's okay if those seeds fall in. I can A, pick them out, but B, we're not really gonna eat this. It's kind of gonna be a glaze on there, so it's not the end of the world. Ooh, that, however, is a little bit of a problem. We'll go ahead and squeeze the soy sauce back out of there too. All right, we'll go ahead and call that good. This ought to be entertaining. That wasn't so bad. Now let's go ahead. Get lots of butter in there. Lots of butter going in the pan here. Got our most important part. These fish dried off a little bit, inside and out. Just a little. Had them on ice on the way home and then in the fridge overnight. I did scale these fish as I cleaned them as well. That, like the head, is kind of preference. You can do whichever you'd like, scale it or leave them on. Some people eat the skin, some people really like it. Lauren and I don't really prefer to eat the skin, so scaling it doesn't really matter much for us, but I just did. Butter going pretty good in there. Well, that ain't waiting for me, is it? What I'll do here is get a little bit of olive oil in the cavity of the fish. Not too much. These are pretty small trout. Ooh, that was probably too much. That might be both fish worth, so we'll share a little olive oil there. Sharing is caring, even if you're dinner. So we're gonna go ahead and get that all over the inside, a little bit on the outside as well. We got butter in the pan there, so it's not huge, but it is definitely going to help a little bit. Get those coated there. We got a little. Ooh. Salt the inside of the fish, salt the outside of both sides. We're gonna put this side down and we'll salt the other side when we get them in the pan. Might be a little bit much. Also some pepper on that outside. It's gonna be tricky. And not really on the inside, but maybe on the inside. There we go. That worked. Ish. Yeah, that'll work a little bit, right? Get creative. We don't need a ton in there. There's lots of flavor in that sauce here. Okay, so next, now we are going to stuff these fish with the little lemon slices. I think we can do 3 each. We're actually going to turn that down a little and we should get to going here. So we're going to stuff, there's some onions in there as well. Lots of flavor inside these fish here. Just little slivers should be fine. I guess I should probably turn those the other way, huh? I really should get a little skewer and probably poke these fish closed here, but we're not going to do that. That would make sense. So, we'll just take them on in. Hit the skillet. Take the skillet there. Roast the onions on. Get a spoon down. Oop. Try not to spill too much of that. Fail. This is why Lauren makes me cook outside. We got a good mix there. What I'm gonna do is kind of pour some of that butter over these fish a little bit. I probably should have done this already, but I was slacking. And the next thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna dump this all over these fish here. Let's get that all the way. Going a little bit. Just gonna drip this over the fish here as we go a little bit in the pan, and then we're gonna take this whole pan out there and put this whole thing in the smoker until the trout are cooked through. Really should probably only take about 15 to 20 minutes. These aren't the biggest fish. They're pretty nice sized trout though. Under the smoker she goes. Let that go, like I said, about 15 or 20 minutes. We'll come back and check on them. Pineapple Fanta, dare I say, this stuff is fantastic. It is. Wait, Pathfinder. Let's call it lemon soy cutthroat trout. Fender wants to try it. I want to try it. Lauren?
I'm intrigued.
Let's go ahead and dig in, see how we did. Again, I don't eat the skin, so we'll just kind of peel it back. Nice flaky meat. Doesn't look bad. Chill ride. What do you think?
That's really good.
That's a really good piece of trout.
Well, we're gonna finish this up. I'm a slow eater, so it'll be a while.
If you guys like this one, feel free to throw a thumbs up down there, throw a comment on it, share it with your friends, subscribe, of course.
Please.
We appreciate it. If you made it this far, we also appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for the next one. We got something else fun planned. We'll see you then.